Before you hand your child a phone or let them open a new app, there are 5 questions every parent needs to ask first. Stay with me, this changes everything. I want to talk to every parent, every grandparent, church leader, and school administrator watching this. We are raising the first generation of children who will never know a world without social media. And most of us, if we're being honest, handed them access before we even knew what we were handing them. I'm not here to scare you, I'm here to equip you. Because digital wisdom isn't about saying no, it's about knowing what questions to ask before you say yes. My name is Brittany Wise. This is the Legacy Lab. And today we're talking about 5 questions every family needs before their child touches another platform. Right now, legislation is moving across the country to regulate how social media companies target children. Several states have passed laws. The federal government is watching. And the reason why? Because the data is in. These platforms were not built with your child's mental health in mind. They were built with engagement in mind. And engagement for a child unguided can look like anxiety, comparison, addiction, and in some cases, much worse. So, this isn't just a parenting conversation, this is a leadership conversation. If you lead a household, a classroom, a church, a nonprofit, you have influence over how young people engage with technology. And that influence is one of the most powerful tools you have right now. Let's use it wisely. What is this platform designed to do? And who profits from my child's attention? Every platform has a business model. And for most free social media apps, that business model is attention, your child's attention, sold to advertisers. Before you approve any platform, Google it. Find out how it makes money, who owns it, what data it collects. If you can't answer those 3 questions, your child isn't ready to be on it. And honestly, neither are you. This isn't about fear, it's about being an informed leader in your home. Question number 2. What is my child's emotional and social maturity level right now? Age is a number, maturity is a condition. A 14-year-old who struggles with comparison, rejection, sensitivity, or anxiety is not in the same position as a 14-year-old who has been taught emotional regulation and healthy boundaries. Before you give access, ask yourself, does my child know how to walk away from something that makes them feel bad? Do they know how to tell me when something happens online that upsets them? Do they understand that what they see isn't always real? If the answers are no, that's not a reason to say no forever. That's a reason to start the conversation now. Question number 3. What are our family's non-negotiable digital boundaries? Every family needs a digital constitution. I'm serious. Not a list of rules taped to the refrigerator, a real conversation about values. What time does the phone go off at night? What rooms is it allowed in? What happens if something inappropriate comes up? What is the consequence and the grace when a boundary is crossed? The families that navigate technology the best aren't the ones that said no the longest. They're the ones who talked about it the most. Question number 4. Am I modeling the digital behavior I want my child to mirror? This one is the uncomfortable one. I'll be honest. If your child watches you scroll through your phone during dinner, pick up your phone first thing in the morning, and use social media to compare yourself to others, they will do the same. Children don't do what we say, they do what we do. Digital wisdom starts with us. Before we hand them the phone, let's make sure we've examined our own relationship with it. And question number 5. Do we have a plan for when something goes wrong? And it will, at some point. Something will happen online that your child doesn't know how to handle. A mean comment, an inappropriate message, a predator, a viral moment that wasn't supposed to happen, or simply they'll see something that breaks their heart. The question is not if, the question is when it does your child know they can come to you? Have you built that kind of relationship? That's not a technology question, that's a trust question. And it's the most important one on this list. I want to speak to my faith community for a moment. Proverbs 4:23 says, "Guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it." That was written thousands of years ago, but it has never been more relevant than right now. What our children consume online shapes what they think about themselves, about the world, about God, about their worth. We guard their hearts by being present, informed, and intentional, not by pretending the digital world doesn't exist, but by walking into it with them, equipped and eyes open. Digital wisdom is an act of love, and love always asks the hard questions. So let's recap the 5 questions. 1. What is this platform designed to do, and who profits from my child? 2. What is my child's emotional maturity right now? 3. What are our family's non negotiable digital boundaries? 4. Am I modeling the digital behavior I want my child to mirror? And 5. Do we have a plan for when something goes wrong? Print these out. Put them on your refrigerator. Have this conversation tonight at the dinner table. If this episode helped you, share it with one parent, one teacher, one church leader who needs to hear it. I'm Brittany Wise. This is the Legacy Lab, building legacy one conversation at a time. Follow us at Legacy Services and Brittany Wise, Legacy spelled with an I, Legaci Services, and me personally, Brittany Wise. And if you want to go deeper, the link is in the description. Thanks. Bye.